You and you and you and you and you and you and you. You all have value. You all have wonderful things about you that are very valuable to either yourself, to other people, or to the world at large. But it's up to us to recognize those. I've been sitting in a couple meetings today where the word value and the topic of helping others find their value and their worth have come up a lot lately, and it actually came up in two separate conversations with you guys today. And what I'm finding out is that a lot of us struggle to find our value. Why is that? Why do we struggle with that? Well, for all of us going through our challenges right now, it's hard to find our worth because really we're not able to do the things that we think we need to be doing. But right now, actually, I would argue that you're in the spot you need to be because you need to refocus and you need to learn your worth right now so you're ready to take it out back to your schools, back to your communities, back to your counties if you're not from Midland. And you need to realize that you have value. I heard somebody say today, one of you guys, that you were considering apologizing to somebody who hurt you so bad. And all I heard when that scenario was being described to me was, I don't feel that I'm worth an apology, but instead I feel like I have to give the apology, even though I was the victim. I've been there. I have been there, and it's the most difficult spot because you really feel like the only way I'm going to get accepted by somebody is if I just kind of ignore my feelings and say it's all right, you hurt me so bad, or you abandoned me, or whatever the case is, and you just say I'm sorry because you think that's what's supposed to happen. You're worth more than that. And for those of us that maybe our parents, our caregivers, or whoever have not shown us that, I'm here to tell you, you're worth every bit of it. You deserve all the love, all the caring, all the opportunity, all of what this life has to offer you. But it's hard because you've not been shown that yet. And I tell you guys all the time, you are not a reflection of what has happened to you. You're dealing with the things that have happened to you, but that's not who you are. And so, you have an opportunity now to really listen. Listen to staff, listen to your counselors, teachers, and listen to the people who are telling you how valuable you are, because you truly, truly are. You just got to get to the point where you realize it, because you offer something unique to the world that nobody else does, just you, because nobody does it like you. Yesterday we talked about, being authentically 100% you. You don't want to be the same cookie cutter kid. You don't. Those are boring humans, man. You want to stand out. You want to make an impact in a positive way. Change the world around you. Change people's minds. Shift people's paradigms, and change the way people think about people who have been through traumatic events in their life or been incarcerated or locked up. Change that attitude. You have the power, and you all have the ability. Even you, and you, and you, and you, and you. It's a cycle. Cycle we find ourselves in, right? Not understanding how valuable we are, not appreciating who we are, and then we get, that mindset sets in, and that's kind of what we just deal with for the rest of our life. But that's not the way it has to be. You're worth more than that. So let's get to realizing our value. Let's think about the positive things. Let's talk about, the fact that I read through the log in the morning and try to update myself on the night before when I wasn't here. I'm not seeing a whole heck of a lot of bad, terrible stuff, which means you guys are actually, you're doing the work, man. You're here, you're respecting staff for the most part. If you can improve in that regard, please do, definitely, because, messing with staff is like messing with me. That's my team. Those are my people. So I take that personally. But for the most part, you guys, you're doing the work, and it's hard work. And it just proves to me that you guys have it in you, and I hope that you're starting to see it. So let's get to seeing it. Let's get to appreciating and loving yourselves. If you need to hear it more often, you just let me know. I'll be happy to just walk on back and tell you how special you are and how much you have to offer this, because I'm about making a new cycle. We're going to make a new cycle of positivity and self-love rather than self-hate and self-defeat, because that's not who we are, because we are cycle breakers, and then we're cycle makers, and we make that better life for us and everybody that comes after us. I'm pumped, guys. I'm pumped because you're going to do it. I can't wait to see it. See ya.